It's your boy, D Reacts back again with another video. Um, Chrisean is back again. I guess sending shots to Blueface. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. We're about to get into it. Get what y'all gotta get. Let's lock in.
Alright, Chad. Where I'm at. So it's probably 3 a.m. where you at. I've been just worried about myself lately, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all don't see me in the mix of the drama. Cause I can't do drama right now. It's not healthy for me.
I ain't gonna lie, that's smart because she been all over the place. With all the stuff going on, everybody talking about her kids, everything like that. So I gotta respect that, She needs to focus on herself and lock in, so I do agree with that. For sure.
And I've been doing real good, bro. I'm always doing real good. As soon as, you know what I'm been working on? Not letting people get to me through my son. Yeah, sure. You can get a picture. And I've seen this all happen before, bro. I'm telling you, when a person think they're gonna get over on me through my son for clicks and views, bro. You get me?
Oh yeah, I could tell just like so far, I could tell she about to go off. I could just tell. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. When they kept dropping your name in my 20v1 or whatever, I kept P. Like they asked me like, what inspires you to do music?
So just to add some context, so what she's referring to was I guess Blueface went on to a 20 versus 1. And I guess he was like, like reviewing the girls, saying who talked to who, little shit like that. So just I guess he probably said some things that she didn't agree with. I don't know, but we're about to get into it because obviously it's bothering because she's making a whole live about it. So let's see what she's talking about.
I looked down, start thinking like, I said Blueface. I didn't think about, oh, we beef right now, we not cool right now. I kept it G. He the only reason why I'm doing music. You feel me? Now I do gospel, that's different now, but.
She do gospel? That's crazy. Hey, I'm all for it. If she actually trying to change her life and do better, hey, but hey, I'm just gonna leave that alone. She doing gospel now. She doing gospel? Alright, we're gonna let her rock out.
He the reason why I started that lane. For real. That's what inspired me. Him. Cool. Kept it G, bro. They didn't even ask about me. You went out your way to say some goofy shit. You tell her, I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl, but you tell a girl she looked like our son. I'm at the airport, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, that's OD. That's OD. That's OD as hell, bro. Blueface is crazy.
Then you got try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior. Because he's not a junior no more. You put his last name back to Malone to... I ain't gonna hold you. I'm changing my son's name back to Malone. He don't deserve... My son's name ain't Porter no more, bro. You know how disrespectful you are? To tell some female, she look like our kid, that's why you gonna say no and move on. Then you look at the female, she like...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Blueface, he shouldn't have said that. Like, again, like I said in the past videos, you should keep your kids off the internet if you can, because now you got everybody in your business. I wouldn't have brought that up, especially on the Vibe platform, because then you're reigniting people to talk slander about your kids, especially if your kid is in a sensitive state with having a developmental issue. So, it's just it's little shit like that. Like I feel like that shit not cool. I ain't gonna cap.
Ate up. Like, I don't get it though. I'm tagging something too you did with the Shay Frost. A girl talk about a DNA test. She was like, that's my son. Why you ask that stupid ass question? You straight checked her. You straight checked her. Then to the next bitch in a
And yeah, and like we got all the internet detectives, you know, they're trying to tell like they're trying to do like paternity tests on kids, and I'm like, bro, like let them figure that shit out. Let them do that on their own. Who is us to talk about anybody else's kids? If he thinks he's a father, let him be the father. Like, bro, like you know, that's something that he got to take care of.
different 20v1. You didn't check nothing. You answered a check. Like disrespecting our kid. Yeah. I don't know how much disrespect I'm gonna keep taking from from his father. Be honest, bro. Real shit. I asked DDG and G Herbo for advice, cause that nigga about to lose his life. Keep playing with my son. Swear to God.
Oh, she's sending threats. She said that nigga about to lose his life. That's crazy.
And you're cyberbullying too. Swear to goodness. I don't want that nigga. What the fuck? The hell? I'm trying to figure out where could we come at a common ground without kid, without him disrespecting him just to get my attention. You get what I'm saying? That's it.
See, they really need to take this shit off the internet and just really talk in person or talk on the phone or whatever. And she's trying to stay viral. He's trying to stay viral. Well, he is viral. He is the reason. Well, she is the reason that um, he is the reason she is viral. Because like when she first came out, nobody knew who the fuck Chrisean was. Nobody knew who she was. They had some type of song together, talking about it's a vibe and all that shit. Like, like it was a crazy rollout, but it made her famous because everybody was talking about her, especially Blueface because he's very viral. Everybody was talking about her, so it just was real mixy and crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I'm making it to church. I gotta go to church. You know what I want to do? I want to turn my flight back around and run a car through his house.
Bro, saying you want to go to church and then saying you want to run into a nigga house with your car is fucking crazy, bro. And she's saying that she want to do gospel music and she want to change her life, bro. The best thing for Chrisean right now is to get away from everything, get out of state, move out, and just stay low key and just be there and take care of her kid, bro. Because at this point, the like right now she having the media like control the narrative and try to push their own objectives, but she has to focus on herself, like as a mother, because and lock in. So that's just how I feel about that.
And shoot him in the face. That's what I want to do.
She said she gonna shoot him in the face. That's crazy, bro. And you sending threats online. All this shit is federal. Bro, police watch this shit. And you just sending threats like online, bro. That's crazy. Like, why even do that? She's looking for attention. Like, she honestly is, because like, why go on live and talk about this shit like nobody else can record this? Look, they can record this right now. So like, she know this is gonna go viral, so she say all kind of crazy shit just stay in the algorithm, like, and she's working because she is.
That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Straight up. I'm just being.
I ain't gonna lie, you could tell she want to cry because I gotta feel for her though, because it's a sensitive topic. It's a sensitive topic, so you already know she's gonna feel some type of way about it, because You know, it's her son. You know, so I feel for her. I can see she about to cry and everything like that because you know, moms will crash over their kid, but I'll keep it offline. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever you gonna do, just do it because in the day, it's like you already fucking broadcasting it. Like you just this is just proof. That's all it is.
Honest, bro. Because at the end of the day, how long you gonna keep cyberbullying your kid? Yeah, she going to jail. Yeah, I am. He keep fucking with my son? I am.
See, just like I said, it's about her son and everything like that. So that's why she's tripping because everything is about her son. Like I get it. Like it's nothing a mother wouldn't do, especially you know, yeah, crazy. And she dead ass serious too.
He keep fucking with my son. I am going to jail. Cause y'all think this shit funny. Clicks and giggles, bro.
Nah, this shit ain't funny. This whole situation, I don't think talking about anybody kid is funny. I don't, you know, I don't get into that. You know, it's just the actions. It could be done better, like keeping it offline. I'm gonna keep saying it. Keep shit offline. Not everything's for the internet. You know, focus on your kid. That's between you and him. You know, it doesn't matter if he the baby daddy or not. If he thinks he the baby daddy, and you know, hey, everybody come out of your business, and I agree with that. You know, but you know when you put everything out there, everybody got an opinion, so they're gonna give it.
But it's cool. I'm gonna take a little break from Instagram. I'm gonna try calm down. But keep fucking with my son, I'm gonna end up in jail.
That's not a smart move either, because where's your son gonna go? So if you go to jail, who the hell gonna take care of your kid? Like you got to really think about shit when you just talking, because especially with your kid, he has you know people saying or what you guys are saying that he has developmental issues. You know who's gonna take care of your kid? Like who? Honestly, who? So it's just like it's a sensitive subject, but again, before you crash, think about shit like that because you know who gonna take care of your grandma, your grandparents, who?
And then DDG, you his friend, bro. Why you not saying that to him? The way you love your kid and fight for your kid, why you not saying nothing? Y'all want to see this nigga in the grave. That's why. It's not a threat. It's a promise. Over my dead body, y'all not gonna keep bullying my kid for clip views, bro. And then about an hour later,
All right, so there we go. We got Chrisean. She reacting to you know the 20 versus 1, everything like that. Sad situation. I hope they figure it out. I hope she finds peace, and you know, I hope everything gets better. That's all we could do, right? Again, if you enjoyed my video, this was a serious one. If you enjoyed my video, subscribe, like, comment, and you know, see you guys in the next one. Peace.